Hi YouTube, it's your everyday Erin, and today I'm here with my friend Andrew.
Hi guys!
We're starting off a little bit of a video series all about college. So the first video in the series is all about dorm life versus commuter life. So we're in Andrew's dorm right now, or apartment?
Apartment, yeah.
Yeah, but...
Big boy status.
Big boy status.
Yeah, and you lived in dorms before?
Yes.
Okay, so he has a history of living on campus while I have a history of commuting. So first thing is pros. So all the pros about living on campus.
Go?
Yeah, go!
Boom, boom.
Go.
Oh, well, bullet points. So I would say, like, the social life is really cool. That's what they always talk about. Your first year as a freshman, you really get to bond with a whole floor of different people, and if your school does it right, they have you meeting people really nicely, like within the first week, and they'll have activities, and you'll be like, wow, these people on my floor, I've never bonded with anyone so much in my entire life.
I think it's called fear bonding, when you're in a new scary environment and you bond because you're like, oh, people.
I never heard with that negative twist, but maybe. College, we need to hold on to something, maybe it's each other.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So friendship.
But yes, friendship is a great thing. And yeah, I think it's just kind of easier sometimes to feel like connected to the campus when you're just living there the entire time. You feel maybe a little less like an outsider sometimes because you're there all the time, night and day. You hear about events going on campus, and if they're going on late at night, it's not like you have to drive home that day. You can just stick around and you have a place to stay all the time. So it's really nice.
Okay, so pros of living off campus. So I like being with other people, but I don't like living with other people. I have a very unusual sleep cycle, so I'll stay up till 3, 4 a.m. and if there is like a roommate or like people, you know, in my space and I'm like up and eating cereal and like walking around, like I don't want to disturb people. And then also if people wake up at the crack of dawn and I'm sleeping, like, no, that's not okay either. So I just like having my own room, and then also like I'm messy but I'm not dirty. And if people have like old like soup bowls or like hair in the sink or like things like that, like no.
Yeah.
So in terms of like lifestyles, I like being alone. And then also I feel like food, like you have to pay for stuff when you're on campus. You have to get a meal plan. When you live at home, you can just go downstairs and there's a pantry full of food.
Mom!
Yeah, like, I think those are reasons definitely to live off campus, and you save a lot of money.
That's true.
I couldn't afford to live on campus. Well, I could if I took out more student loans, but who likes student loans? Nobody! So yeah, in terms of saving money, staying home is definitely a good option.
Yeah.
Now, cons of living on campus.
I feel like we're duking it out right now, like which is better? Living on campus or off?
Who's gonna win?
Ugh. So like, yeah, a lot of cons go along with what you just said about why living off campus would probably be nice. Something I've said over the years is that no roommate is better than even the best roommate you could possibly have, just because I think living on your lonesome and being on your own in a single is such a nice, privileged place to be.
Yes.
Luckily in my apartment right now, I live in my own room, and just to like have your own little sense of space is so nice. Also, there's something about being home that I would say is probably really nice. Whenever I come home and visit, the time never feels like it's enough. I always feel like I should be there longer, because I think there's something just really comforting about being home, going downstairs, seeing your family. Also, it can be kind of a crash course in terms of like living and responsibility when you're on your own on campus. And a lot of people don't rise up to the challenge, and it could be pretty dirty sometimes, a little bit, you know, there might be mold in the sink or in the fridge, and like, you have no standards, you're 20 years old, so live with it, right?
Cons of commuting. So if your college is in an area where there's like terrible parking, be prepared to hate your life. City schools, you'll probably have to park in a parking garage, and there's always tickets. You always get in trouble for parking where you're not supposed to. To park in the parking deck of Montclair for a semester, it was like $275.
Oh, that hurts.
Or was it a year? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It was either a semester or a year. But $275 for a little piece of plastic that said, "Hi, you're already robbing me of all the money I do and don't have. Here, thank you for letting me park, and it's not like this is a guaranteed spot. You might get a spot."
Right. It's not like that spot said, like,
No.
this spot reserved belongs to Aaron.
There isn't a spot for Aaron. No.
Yeah, no.
Basically, I would have to drive. I made a video about this. Here, ready? We'll do a. If you want to see how horrible commuter life is, click right here. There's going to be a video link for right here about me hating my life being a commuter. Also, you have to scrape off all the snow off your car, like in the winter, and bundle up, and then park your car, and then walk like 1,000,000 miles to campus. And it's a horrible thing. You can't wear the clothes that you want to wear, and you have to like prepare for like the weather. And then also, it is hard to get involved with campus life. If I wanted to go to an event, I would either stay there until the event happened or drive to campus just for the event. Yeah, definitely convenience-wise, it's pretty tough. Okay, so that wraps up our video. Please take our information and do with it what you want to. And good luck on your future in college. Thank you, Andrew, for being in my video. If you guys want to subscribe to his channel, there will be a link in this area.
Like on my face or something?
Maybe. I'll put it here. I don't know. I'll put a link. And click on his channel and subscribe to him because he makes vlogs as well in this very room. I'm in his territory right now.
Yeah, that's true.
And stay tuned, I will be uploading a new video all about college classes and tips and things to know. So please subscribe and stay tuned for that video, and I'll see you guys next week.
Bye!